It's cold outside, so why not kick back and chill with pop culture's coolest collectibles? Don't get iced out of this month's crate. This month is chill. Because it's nice out and I have stuff to do, so cool. As you guys can tell, Loot Crate has released December's theme. So Loot Crate has released December's theme, which is chill, which sounds really cool and very December-y. As you guys can see, I've gone a little bit frozen for the occasion. It is actually not that cold here, so that's kind of weird. Alrighty guys, so as always, they've released a new theme with the 20th of this month. For those of you that don't follow me regularly, these are not sponsored videos. I'm just curious to see what's in the next Loot Crate, especially now that they're starting to ship stuff out again. We have gotten 2 shipping confirmations, at least they printed the tags, and shipping is pending. They did move Legend back. It was supposed to come beginning of November, and then it was supposed to come mid-November. Now it's supposed to come late November, so crossing all the fingers. Though Schooled, which was September's, because Legend is August's, Schooled is supposed to be coming out at the end of this month too, so here's hoping we get crates soon, and I can start doing some unboxings again. Like I said, this is not sponsored, this is just because I'm curious, and I want to get the information out there, just in case you guys are curious what can be found in these crates. And I found that when I do get crates, they are super cool, and there's always fun stuff. And especially with the Christmas season coming up, these are really good for your gifting. You didn't hear that from me. So what fandoms did they give us this month? Well, we have Marvel, Lost in Space, Guardians 2, and Die Hard, which 2 of them I really get and 2 of them I'm a little confused about. So let's talk the first one, Marvel. Now, the advertising they're giving us is Winter Soldier, so that one's pretty easy. December, winter. Now, Bucky Barnes is very cool, and they are going to release a Winter Soldier Falcon TV show starting next year, so there is that upcoming. Again, there are also other people in the Marvel fandom that could come up with this as well. I mean, Emma Snow alone is Snow, so there is that too. There's plenty of people with ice powers. This is not something complicated, but I think they are going Winter Soldier just based on the advertising they're giving us. And again, something's coming out pretty soon. Marvel is pretty big right now, especially with the MCU still ongoing. The next one that I understand is Die Hard. And the reason I understand this is my husband's favorite Christmas movie. So, Die Hard is set during Christmas, if you guys haven't seen it. It is about a cop that has to go rescue people in a hostage situation where one of my favorite actors, Alan Rickman, is a bad German. It's the funniest thing I've ever seen. His German accent is about as good as Sean Connery's Russian one, so there is that. But it is always a funny movie. Bruce Willis is just an epic superhero of the cop variety. So there's a whole bunch of Die Hards, but the first one is set at Christmas. So, December, Christmas, chill. Nice and easy. Winter Soldier, winter, chill. Got it. Anyways. So the 2 that confuse me are Lost in Space and Guardians of the Galaxy, specifically Volume 2. So they are advertising Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. And so, I think I've only seen that movie once. I wasn't hugely enthusiastic. I do love Guardians, but that one was just, it didn't hit me right. While Guardians is still epic and Baby Groot is adorable, the entire plotline was just kind of It's one of those things where it's like if something original is super, super cool and then you have a follow-up movie and you're like, well, it never reached 1. Like Shrek 2 never hit me the same way Shrek 1 did. Those kind of things where it's a super new idea the next one doesn't really change much. Now, the only thing I can come up with is it's in space, and space is cold. Other than, Marvel is popular, and this is another option where Marvel. It doesn't seem to be set in Christmas time, like Die Hard is. So it's never been, it's not set at Christmas time that I can tell or remember, like Die Hard is. It doesn't specifically have, a winter or a Christmas or a holiday vibe that I remember. So if you guys have any ideas, please put them down below so I have something. I don't get this connection whatsoever. Besides that it's awesome. It was released in May or April, so there's not even that connection. I got nothing other than Space is Cold. The other one, which I guess is of the same vein, is Lost in Space. Now, they did release a Lost in Space TV show on Netflix, I believe in 2017. I'll have to look that up a little bit better. It's not one of those ones that I watched, so I don't really know it. This was never really one of mine. I haven't really followed it. I've kind of been off Netflix. I honestly should get Disney Plus probably. Again, I don't think there's a Christmas theme. There's definitely not really a winter theme. Unless it's just Space is Cold, I guess I kind of get it. I feel like there's other ones that you could use that would be better. But it's just, that's what we got, so that's what we got. So, Marvel, Lost in Space, Guardians of the Galaxy 2, and Die Hard. What else could we have? Like I said, there's probably better ones to use for both Christmas and winter. Starting with A Nightmare Before Christmas. I feel like that would be a big one. Though I guess that is a Disney movie, so that one's kind of a hit or miss, huh? We always have this problem where Disney has their own crates in a different service, so that probably won't happen. But what do you guys think? What are some Christmas things that could show up in this crate? I'm actually drawing a complete blank because I'm trying to think of something that Disney doesn't own. So help a girl out. What are some Christmas or winter movies that you can think of that would fit with chill other than Space is Cold? Because that's all I got. Alrighty guys, so that is all I have for you this week. It's a super short video. Like I said, we're expecting 2 crates. Here's hoping they come soon. They have been shipping stuff out, so I have gotten some shipping information. If you have Loot Crate and you're like, I don't get shipping information anymore, here's the mistake I found with the last one that showed up unexpectedly, if you guys saw that one a few weeks ago. They are having it listed both as coming and shipped, or shipping. So it's in that list twice, and you have to be super careful. I noticed that which one was it, Journey, showed up under Toy Box, which is why I was confused. So it was listed as Journey and gave dates of when it was coming out, but then it was also listed under Toy Box with here's the shipping information for FedEx. So if you're having trouble finding it, go into your shipping information. It'll probably be up there at least twice. So there is that. But good news, Loot Crate is shipping stuff out again, so I am super, super excited because I do love Loot Crate. I was kind of sad that stuff wasn't coming. Not just because I want stuff, but just because it is super cool to see what they put in it. And eventually it does click. I don't get the fandoms this month. They probably will fit with the theme once we figure out what is in the actual crate. Alright guys, so make sure, tell me what movies need to go in here. Make sure to like, share, subscribe, ring the bell so you know when we show up. And I will see you guys next Fandom Friday. Bye!